Do you happen to find yourself in a situation where you have feelings for and seeing someone who is already in another relationship? It can be a challenging situation to handle, and while it may be tempting to pursue the person you are interested in, it is important to consider the consequences of your actions. It is important to respect their relationship and boundaries, and to prioritize your own well-being. One way to handle the situation is to communicate openly and honestly with the person you are seeing. It is important to have a conversation about your expectations and boundaries in the relationship. You can express your feelings and listen to theirs, but it is important to respect their relationship and their partner. It is important to remember that you cannot control other people's feelings or actions. While it may be difficult to accept, the person you love may not reciprocate your feelings. It is important to focus on your own happiness and well-being, rather than trying to change someone else's feelings or actions. It is also important to consider the impact your actions may have on the person you are interested in, as well as their partner. Pursuing someone who is already in a committed relationship can be hurtful and disrespectful. It is important to consider the feelings of all parties involved before making any decisions. If you are interested in pursuing a relationship with this person, it is important to communicate openly and honestly with them. However, it is important to respect their relationship and boundaries. If the person you are interested in is happy in their current relationship, it is important to accept that and move on. It may be helpful to talk to a trusted friend or therapist about your feelings. Having someone to confide in can help you process your emotions and gain insight into your situation. A therapist can also offer guidance on coping mechanisms and ways to move forward. It is important to be patient with yourself and give yourself time to heal. It is okay to feel sad or disappointed, but it is important to not dwell on those emotions for too long. It can be helpful to set goals for yourself, such as learning a new skill or planning a trip. Having something to look forward to can help you stay positive and motivated. If you are struggling to move on from your feelings, it may be necessary to distance yourself from this person. This can be difficult, but it is important to prioritize your own well-being. If being around the person is causing you emotional distress, it may be necessary to take a break from the relationship. In conclusion, if you have feelings for someone who is already in a relationship with another person, it is important to take a step back and consider the situation carefully. While it may be tempting to pursue a relationship with this person, it is important to consider the potential consequences of your actions. You could be putting yourself, the person, and their partner in a difficult and potentially painful situation. It is important to remember that relationships are built on trust, honesty, and respect. If you pursue a relationship with someone who is already in a committed relationship, you risk damaging those values and causing harm to everyone involved. It is also important to consider how you would feel if the situation were reversed and you were the one in a committed relationship. Ultimately, the decision to pursue a relationship with someone who is already in a relationship is yours to make. However, it is important to weigh the potential risks and benefits carefully before taking any action. If you do decide to pursue a relationship with this person, it is important to communicate openly and honestly with everyone involved and to be prepared for the potential consequences of your actions.